Yeah, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Thursday, the 16th of April, 2020. It's currently 4:21 p.m. local time here in Vietnam. This video is a quick look at my 12-hour high probability charts. The new candle for the 12-hour charts for me was 21 minutes ago at 4 p.m. So I've just woke up again and gone straight in the chart. So this is my watch list on the right. This is all the pairs I'm looking at on the 12-hour. The ones highlighted in blue are the ones I've got open trades on. The ones in orange are the ones we're going to discuss in the video. And the ones without highlight, no trades on. So this is trading view, obviously. So we'll run through a few examples and show you what I'm looking at. So we'll start with get my notes here, start with the CAD Japanese yen. You can read my notes. I normally scribble what I'm writing and what I'm doing up here, so you can pause the video and just read those if you wish. I took a sell up here based on this triple top and resistance level, so it's a sell taken. This is the MACD Platinum. It's above the zero level, so looking for sells, come down, and it's gone. The last candle is hit the zero level on the MACD Platinum, so basically I've closed half that trade out and put a stop in place at 77,289. It's a bit hard to see the stop. It's a red dotted line there. It's very close to the entry level. So that gave me a bit of profit, $12.51, and this is the first time I've traded this pair, so it's just been added to the profit to date. So it's a sell that's been partially closed and a stop put in place. That's the CAD yen. Swiss franc, Japanese yen. I think that was last night's one. Again, in a sell here. Not a great setup. MACD Platinum down here went through the zero level, the orange line. I closed half, brought a stop in. I think that gave me a total of. I didn't write it down, did I? Doesn't matter. It wasn't much, and it's been added whatever it was. It wasn't much at all. It was just a couple of bucks. I think it might have been $4.22 because I don't think I've traded this before either. So that's been added to the list there. So that's the Swiss franc, Japanese yen. So sell. Not looking at that flash at the moment. Euro pound. That's something I've done just now. All right, here we go. It's a little bit tricky. I'll explain what I'm doing here. I've basically got two sequences on. This top one, all this writing up here is for this one trade up here. This was part of another sequence, but it's the remaining trade. It's a standalone. There's a stop in place for that trade there. So you can read the notes there, how I've just moved the stop down. So the sell was up here. I've closed certain levels, and I've got a stop in place. Now we move to the second sequence. We have a buy here. So this is this sequence here. We have a buy. We took a hedge sell. Now I've just taken a second buy. All right, so you can see the different position sizes. MACD Platinum still below the zero level, just. It started with hidden bullish divergence. Now this second buy trade's got regular bullish divergence. That's the green trend lines. So my overall break even for this sequence in here, this yellow dash line here, you can see it here, break even 87562. That's for just these three trades. Overall, including this trade up here, overall break even is this yellow dash line down here. As long as price remains above that yellow line, if I close all four trades, I can't lose. So that's the overall break even. It's positive. So as long as current price stays above it, can't lose. So that's the euro pound. Basically, I've just taken a second buy at 4 p.m. and looking to push this up through this yellow line here. That's the plan anyway. Now, euro yen, we'll break this down in two parts because yesterday I was in a sell here. This is just a support level I've drawn in here, the blue line. So it was in a sell here, went down, but then it went through the MACD zero level, the MACD Platinum zero level. So I closed out half, and I put a stop in place, and on the last candle, that spiked up and took out my stop. So I'm no longer going to trade on this pair at all. I made a whopping Jesus, what's going on? I made a whopping $4.27 on the first half. Then on the second half of it was stopped out, I lost 1 cent. So the totals have been changed to reflect that. So I'm in no trade at the moment on the euro yen. I'll come back to this pair to show you things. What are we doing? USD Swiss franc. That was also yesterday's movement. I had a sell up here. Oh, yeah, probably should have taken this. Had a sell. It's come down, and I had this nice big move down. I just trying to think where I'm at here. Sell. No, that's right. Sell came down. I've closed out half, put a stop in place, and I'm pretty sure it hasn't been stopped out yet. May have been stopped. I'm going to have to check that one. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Oh, I get it. My mistake. Let's start again. Took a sell. I'd already closed out half, had a stop in place up here, and yesterday it spiked out, took me out. So that's why I'm no longer in this trade. I think I lost about 89 cents on that, and so that's no longer a trade. Now I did get a buy signal in here, but I've ignored it. It's just going into the MAs. It's not a good one. So that's all up to date. No trade on the USD Swiss franc, USD Japanese yen. I've just taken a buy trade. You can read my notes. Normally I don't like taking buy trades into the MAs like this too close, but because I've got this nice little double bottom, you could even make an argument for a triple bottom or a support level there, and I'm going to take that. I just like it. It's probably, you could even probably say there's divergence there, but I like these support levels, so I'll take this and see if I can push it up. So that's the USD Japanese yen. Now I'll just go back and explain a few things, and I'll use the euro yen chart because it's not looking too bad at the moment. All of these trades are recorded on a shared spreadsheet, which is available to everyone. The description to that spreadsheet is in the the link to that spreadsheet is in the description of the video. Sorry, just had a brain fade there. So everyone's got access to that. All right, let's have a quick look at the setup. This is my high probability setup. It's my bread and butter. This bottom indicator is the MACD Platinum. It's a zero lag MACD. That's all it is. Standard settings, 12, 26, 9. Basically, I'm looking to buy when the MACD is below the zero level and sell when it's above the zero level. So that makes sense. In a perfect world like this, it looks good. Doesn't always happen like that, as you can see in this dog's breakfast here. So we've got the MAs, we've got the 240 LMA, linear weighted moving average. We've got the 100 EMA, and we've got the 50 EMA. They just give me a guideline on which way the trend's going. Nothing too sinister about them. They just help with trend identification. QMP filter dot is a combination of this indicator, the MACD Platinum, and I'll bring it up on the chart. Well, I might actually do a video on this. A QQE Advance. So basically, when you get this, look at this signal here, this green dot. There's a green dot on the MACD Platinum below the zero level. The QQE crosses on the next candle. The blue and the orange cross. So that confirms they're in sync then. It presents that green dot at the close of the candle, so you take the buy on the open of the next candle. Same here with the red one. They happened on the same candle, the two crosses, so it was good. The sell up here. So I don't need the QQE Advance on the chart, and I'd have to use the crosshairs. So that's why I used the QMP filter, just had it built to make life a bit easier for me. That's all. That's the only reason it's there. It just makes life a little bit easier. It's not a black box type thing. You can see some nice moves. The QMP filter, the green and red dot, actually gets you in some pretty good, not perfect by any means, don't get me wrong, but it's not bad. So that's it, guys, for what's happening on the 12-hour charts. Sorry, that video is a little bit stop-startish. I'm half asleep still, but you get the point. And if you do like the video, please hit the subscribe button or at least hit the like button, and we'll chat later. Cheers. Thanks.